Alrighty. I am back for more Astral Codecs. I hope you guys are having a good time. I hope you enjoyed the first video. So there's a lot that I have thought about after my first 3 hours, I think it was. 2 hours? 2 hours? And I did write them down. So I have a couple leads that I've been thinking about. And last time we played, a couple things that I thought about doing, but I just didn't do. I didn't have time. I might get around to. And some of those things are, so Slate was talking about the spiral, and this was at the mining site. Wake up. Yeah. And the only thing that I can think the spiral refers to is the teleporter pad. Maybe I can talk to him about it. Let's see if I can. Oh, you can. Campfire really fly off? Sure did. Spookiest thing I've ever seen. It just up and lifted off into the sky all on its own. I wonder where it could be now. I found it. Oh, so it is the one that's in the anomaly, the eye anomaly. In an invisible alien spacecraft below the sun. I guess it's a spacecraft. I didn't think about that, but it makes sense. Definitely. I mean, it definitely doesn't look natural, but I guess it could have been built. Okay, now I know you're pulling my leg. Oh, that was it? Like I'm being scanned or something? Creepy. I haven't heard that ghost story before, Hatchling. I'll have to use it on Hornfeld sometime. And the last one, have you noticed the sky's green? Looks perfectly normal. Are you sure you're alright? I know Chert and Ryback both get a little green around the gills before takeoff, but never like this. Okay, so I didn't gain any information. But I'm gonna check the spiral, because he said he found the warp cores there. And so I just want to check it briefly. I don't think I'm gonna find any leads. I don't think I'm gonna find anything, but it was mentioned, so I want to go there. And then after that, if that doesn't pan out, I want to mess around with the campfire that is at the anomaly, the astral eye anomaly thing. I still haven't decided what I want to ultimately call it, but I want to mess around with that campfire, see if I can do anything with it. I don't know if that's gonna pan out for anything and be successful. I don't immediately see anything. I see the table. That's interesting. It looks like there are warp cores on it. Empty, and I can't interact with them. Oh well, this may have been a waste. Unfortunate. Bummer. Okay. Well, that's one lead I thought I would try. And then, yeah, the campfire. So I want to go do that. I want to rest at the campfire and see if I can do anything with it. And then if that doesn't pan out, I want to search for the missing fuel geode. That should be somewhere nearby. I mean, it couldn't have gone... It could have gone super far. It might just be something that's gone I cannot find, but I want to see if I can find this missing fuel geode and figure out what the other fuel geode is, because there's 3 of them, and apparently one of them's working, one of them's busted, and one of them's missing, if I remember correctly. I think I'm hitting the Dark Brambles projection thing. I think that's why my autopilot is all messed up when I'm flying to this place. Yeah, because I think it's messing. It's messing with my course. So I want to see if I can find the missing fuel geode. And I have no idea what I'm looking for. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know what I would be searching for. And then after all of that, if I still don't have any answers, I want to mess around with the... Oh, I see. Oh, look. Is it because of this is broken? Oh, I'm being sucked in. But I want to mess around with the spacecraft tablet thing, the thing that on the ground that says spacecraft that has a wire connected to it. I don't know what I would call it. I want to see if, this is a total long shot, but because the one for Ember and Ash Twin are not lit up, because this one is dark, I think maybe it's because there has to be, I don't know, another line pointing to it. I think that one's Ash Twin. And that one's Ember. Yeah, you can tell this Ember's lit up, Ash Twin is not. So my theory is already wrong, because I'm pretty sure this is Ash Twin, but what my theory was going to be is that if I recall the shuttle from the interloper back to Ember Twin, this might light up, or do something. But I don't think that's going to be the case, because it's definitely something with Ash Twin. So I think I have to explore Ash Twin, actually. So if I can't do anything with the campfire, if I can't find the missing fuel geode, I'm going to go and explore Ash Twin and see what I can find there. And then if that doesn't pan out, I mean, I can follow every single individual green line and see if something's wrong with one of them. But I mean, talking to every NPC sounds incredibly tedious. I would imagine it would probably be one of the travelers, or it might, this is also a huge long shot, but it might be it might be Solanum, the person on the Nomai that is trapped on the Quantum Moon. So I might go to the Quantum Moon and see if Solanum has a green line connected to them, because I can't, I can't imagine what is something that would be 1/6 alive, and the only thing I can think of is Solanum, because Solanum has their projection of themselves at the Eyes location on the Quantum Moon, at the Eyes location alive, but the other 5 for each other planet, they are dead. So the only lead I have is Solanum. Otherwise, I have to search every single NPC and hope I just get lucky, which sounds incredibly tedious. So that's another thing I can do. It's a long shot, but it's the only thing I can think of that makes sense. And then the only other one I could think of is to create a clone of myself at the Ash Twin project and come back here and break the fabric of space-time in the process. But I might get valuable information out of it, even if I have to do a game over screen. So those are my leads. So I'm gonna start with the campfire, right? Where is the campfire? It's on the other side. I'm gonna mess around with the campfire, see if I can do absolutely anything with it. Just let's see what happens if I doze off. No, I'm not noticing anything. I don't think roasting a marshmallow is going to do anything either, but trial and error, right? I gotta try. Well, as expected, that was a waste. But at least I can say I tried. Okay, so can I even get out of here? Yes, I most certainly can. Alright, let's look at the exterior. Let's see if we can figure out what the fuel geode is on about. It said there were 3 of them. There's way more than 3 of these. These long pillars. So I don't think it's the pillars. I mean, there's 3 of these little green shuttles flying around, but they all look to be operating and doing their thing. Actually, maybe there's 4 of them. Yeah, there's 4 of them. There's one more over here, huh? Yeah, so that ain't it. Interesting. I mean, this one's clearly broken. Right here, it's broken. It's not broken here, and you can see there's a green line. Also, the gravity of this thing is a lot stronger than you would imagine. And I have no idea what these balls are. What are these? Can I do something with you? Oh, look at that. It's like kind of cracked. Let me see what that's about. Where were you? Right here. Might just be barking up the wrong tree right here. Don't think there's anything I can do. Nope. Yeah, that's gonna do a whole lot of nothing. Okay. Well, that didn't work. There's another one right here. Oh, so that is the fuel geode, right? It's these big rocks. Because this one's intact, this one's ruptured, and this one's missing. Oh, it's the big rocks. I don't know why that took me so long to figure out, but I don't see another rock floating in space, and even if I did, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna get it back? But it should be right here. But it is clearly gone. Yeah, I mean, there's no way I find it out here, right? It could literally be anywhere. This thing's rotating. Okay. So I think my first 3 ideas didn't pan out to anything. I guess I could check the ash twin, or I could just go to the quantum moon. Well, the ash twin needs to clear off, so let's go see Solanum real quick, because I can knock that out easily. Oh, and then the other thing I want to do is shoot my probe into Dark Bramble, right? And then go back to the anomaly and see if that changes anything about that floor. But because it's not powered, I don't think it will, because I think it would just, I mean, maybe it'll power both. I could definitely try that. It sounds hard to do because it's so far away and it does not stay forever. I'm going very high up. That's another thing I can try. See how that works. So, Quantum Moon. There it is. Man, this thing repelled me far. We'll get there eventually. Yeah, I love this game. I wish I had recorded my original playthrough. But, you know, I had never recorded ever before when I did play the first time. And I really wish that I could, you know, I wish I could just forget everything and replay the game fresh, because this game is so good. If you have played this game and if you're watching this video, then you know exactly what I'm talking about, because I don't expect many people to be interested in this video. Oh yeah, look at that. The green line is going straight into the Quantum Moon. So yeah, I have a feeling this is going to pan out for me somehow. Oh. Hi, Solonin. But yeah, I love this game. It completely changed the way that I think about video games. So, yeah, that updated my ship log. That's interesting. What was that about? Oh, I've never been to the Quantum Moon on this playthrough. Well, fair enough. I guess let's get the signal. Alright. Alright, well, let's just get there real quick. But there we go. I think I could do it at Timber Hearth or Ash Twin, but Timber Hearth should work. Yep. There we go. Okay. Solanum? Solanum? I don't remember. I know it's one of those two. Let's go have a chat. Let's see how you're doing. Oh, hello. Hi. How are you? Yep, this is definitely new. Can you raise your stones for me, please? What are you waiting for? Hello? Are you bugged? Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. You took your sweet time, didn't you? What do you know about the probe? Whew. The device that produced that stone is strange. I have never encountered anything of its sort elsewhere. Though it is invisible, even to my third eye, I have still succeeded in extracting some of the contents of its memory. I am still in the process of decoding it, but what I have found so far is intriguing. I am confident that it was not built by Nomai, yet it contains a database of our language. I wonder who could have created it. Okay, well, I don't know if that was an actual question I had, but I guess that answers it if it was. The Nomai did not build the anomaly. So I think it was the engineer, the scientist, and the architect, if I've got that right. Those three are not Nomai, but they have Nomai tech so they can understand Nomai language, and for whatever reason decided to write in Nomai language. Because the majority of what they write, what I read from them, aside from the hieroglyphs, is Nomai. It is Nomai language. So for some reason they decided to use their language. I have not yet managed to deduce the origins of that probe, nor have I determined how it managed to produce that stone. This material resembles nothing I have seen before. I wonder why it is completely invisible to my sight. These mysteries intrigue me, and have occupied much of my time since I landed on this moon. Interesting. How are you studying it if it's invisible? I'm not sure I understand that. Okay. Well, we know it's synced with me because I'm hatchling, and it's synced with the hatchling, so I'm somehow connected to these probes, these anomaly eye probes. Perhaps you know more about this probe than I do. I suspect there is much you could teach me if we were able to communicate more directly. I have a hypothesis that my journey may be at its end. The task of uncovering this probe's mystery may fall to you. Yep. I don't think this is going to pan out, but let's try it anyway. I wonder how this probe came to be on this state of the quantum moon. Perhaps it came from the eye itself. If so, there is much we can learn from it. It could answer some of my clan's greatest questions. Perhaps it could even allow us our first true glimpse of the eye. Yeah, I don't think it's from the eye. I think it's maybe from whoever built the eye, if anything. Within the probe's memory, I have found several depictions of the eye's signal. I wonder what its creators could teach us about the mystery that has enthralled my clan. Yeah, I think the people who built the probe, the anomaly, I think they may have built the eye. It is tantalizing to have answers to our greatest questions so close. I will continue decoding the probe's memory to learn all I can. But that's a far-fetched theory. Who knows? Maybe they just had access to the eye and understood it so they could try to build a replica. Within this probe's memory, I have found references to several safeguards, though I have not yet learned what they protect. If you have come seeking my help in overcoming one, I fear I will not be able to assist you. I suspect that you will have to find another way. Okay. So, what did you teach me? Did I learn something from you? I don't... I don't know if you helped me. Like, thanks. But why is this here? What did I gain? Can't just have the probe alone, can I? No. No, you won't. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. I don't know what I could do with you, but you're mine now. Alright. My ship is no longer on the quantum moon. And I landed here A giant's deep. It's already been 22 minutes? Really? Really? Huh. Okay. Well, I mean, if it's been that long, there's no point in me bringing this back anyways. I can't even fathom where I would put it. Or what I would do with it. Oh, so that was a waste? I'll check my ship log. I don't think I learned anything from that. I certainly hope I didn't miss one of the combinations. And my last lead is the Ash Twin. I certainly hope that gives me some answers. Or this is going to be a quick stream. If I get totally stumped, I'm going to have to think more about it. Or just mess around. I guess I can just mess around. I am not sure what that taught me. Yeah, but how does that help me? How would I ever find you? I mean, you have a location. There has to be a way to find you. Oh, there's more here? I found a set of crystalline cairns on Ember Twin that contain a research log written by someone called the Scientist. One of the crystalline cairns described 2 safeguards used to protect transmission sent through something called the Astral Codec. One safeguard tests spacefaring technology and expansion beyond one's home planet. The other tests for a culture of sufficient scale. Symbols are scattered throughout the message. Yes. After reading one of the cairns, a hologram was projected depicting 3 sets of symbols. Several rectangles, a large circle, and several circular symbols. There's more to explore. Interesting. I don't know what I missed back there, but I missed something. Oh, there's more to explore here. Maybe it's just picking up the signal. There are water orbits inside the structure. There is an unknown signal coming from an antenna within the structure. Yeah, wires run from small platforms to devices. Okay. I still do have some leads. I don't think I can do this because I think I need to activate one of the lore things before I can. And then I can go back to Ember Twin and see if I can find out what I missed. Something used to transmit a message from people named Archivist, Explorer, and Scientist. Used to transmit a message protected by 3 safeguards. Oh, I am at such a loss. Yeah, yep. Okay. Well, let's try this. Because this is Eclipse. So let's try this and see if that powers on when I shoot an item, my probe into Dark Bramble. So let's do that. Let's go shoot a probe in a Dark Bramble and then go back to the Astral Codex, the Anomaly Eye, whatever. I still don't know what I should call it, but... do that, see if that changes anything. And then we'll go to the Ash Twin. I think I said I was going to go to the Ash Twin after the Quantum Moon, but I didn't have my ship, so that wasn't going to work out very well. My ship was probably floating in the ocean of Giant's Deep. And then I think this was... Is it over here? Where are you? Go. I actually want my ship much closer, because I have a feeling I am going to be rushed. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Alright, let's hope that goes in. Looks like it is perfectly on course. Oh, I can't even target it. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it definitely made it into Dark Brambles, so... Let's see if this does anything for me. Man, look at that. It's wild. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. It's powered. Oh boy. Homeworld. Crystal lattices partitioning the sky. Untold galaxies, a myriad of bodies within. The thread cannot break. We cannot all be forgotten. Not even by the death of the universe. Interesting. Hey, well, I got one of them. Now I have to figure out the other two. Solanum didn't pan out. Can I do anything with you? Nope, you are just a projection. I powered something else, though. So what? What did you power? Did this change in some way? Doesn't look like it changed. Ow. Okay. Oh. There's a message from a dying universe with hope to be remembered. Oh, interesting. So is this supposed to survive? The icon powered off and a computer activated when the interior of Dark Bramble was blocking the light from the sun. Interesting. So does... No, that's ridiculous. For the population one, does the quantum moon have to be somewhere specific in order for that one to transfer power? Well, let's do the Ash Twin. Let's go see how the Ash Twin looks. And if anything is different. Oh yeah, look at that, I can't even see the sun. Oh, that's funny. Excuse me. Man, that thing is huge. That's massive. That's as big as the sun. Oh, it's bigger. But don't worry, you're getting bigger. I believe in you. You're gonna get so big. Okay, let's see what secrets the Ash Twin has. I think I need to go visit Chert and kill some time. Shot. Hello, Chert. Okay. Well, that's good. That's good progress. You know, we got one of the three at least. Now I just have to figure out what in the world I'm supposed to do to get the other two, because I'm super at a loss. I really thought that going to the quantum moon was going to pan out. I don't want to follow every single green line to figure out what's going on. It has to be Solanum. I don't know who else it could possibly be. Because nothing else makes sense to me. Not even remotely. The only thing that makes sense is Solanum, but maybe I did something wrong, or I don't know. I am unsure. Let's go see what we can find at the Ash Twin. I have a feeling it's going to be the project. So let's just go straight to the project first. You know, why waste time with anything else? Got a bit overweight. It's okay. Well, I hope you guys are having a great day. It is Sunday morning for me. And I have the whole day off. It's exciting. I do have to work tomorrow, but that's okay. So, I'm gonna get as far as I can in this. I'll probably cap it at like 2, maybe 3 hours. Hopefully I can beat it before then, but if we have to do a 3rd episode, we will, because I definitely want to figure out what's going on here. It sounds like the Astral Codec is supposed to survive the heat death. Well, darkness? Heat death, darkness, whatever you want to call it, the end of the universe. It's supposed to survive the end of the universe and be a pool of information on the next one. Maybe? That's the best theory I've got anyway. So, got here? This is all normal. This is all normal. No, this is all normal. There's nothing out of the ordinary here. Well, poop. What are your secrets, Mr. Goatman? What am I doing? Oop. What? Am I trapped here? Am I not allowed to leave? Uh-oh, that ain't good. Ah. There we go. Hi. Well, poop. I have no idea. Are there any lines leading to Ash Twin? Aside from me and my ship? Is there anything else here? Let's see. Very hard to judge. Uh-oh. Oh no. There's nothing leading to the Ash Twin. Okay, well the only other thing I can think of is to recall the shuttle, the Ember Twin. I don't anticipate that's going to do anything though. But what else can I do? I guess I can re-explore this. There was apparently something I missed here. Oh, I can't even recall it. There's too much sand on it. Did I not read all of you? Yeah, I read that one. Yes. Wait, I didn't read this one? Research log. There will be 2 initial safeguards, one to test shuttle technology and expansion beyond the recipient's home body, and another requested by Explorer to ensure a thriving culture of sufficient scale. Wait a minute. One to test shuttle technology and expansion beyond the recipient's home body. So then what is the third safeguard? The third safeguard was the eclipse. Right? So I've figured out one safeguard, and the other is our shipfaring technology. And then test shuttle technology and expansion beyond the recipient's home body. I'm not sure what that means. Does that mean that I have to fly my ship out of the solar system and then come back? and another requested by Explorer to ensure a thriving culture of sufficient scale. The only thing I can think of is that I have to be a completionist. Like, do I have to completely fill out the ship log? Because I mean, I'm not gonna do that. I'd rather start a whole new playthrough. Or I would just start from one that I have completely completed. Okay, what did I find out here now? The crystalline Karn describes a third safeguard proposed by someone named Archivist. The details of the safeguard are not described on the Cairn. Okay. So that was the one I missed. And I think that's the one that we figured out. There are 2 safeguards used to protect a transmission sent through something called the Astral Codec. One safeguard tests spacefaring technology and expansion beyond one's home planet. The other tests for a culture of sufficient scale. Culture. What should I do? Do I bring the advanced warp core to the codec? Maybe? I don't want to do that though. That sounds suicidal. The only other thing I can think of is either I leave the solar system and come back, or I go to the vessel. Well, let's look at the symbols. Maybe there's something I can depict from them. Yeah, you're the eclipse. You're just the planets, and then you're the people. Why don't you help me, though? You don't give me any new information. I guess the other question I have is, because the Astral Codec stays the way it is, do I keep the one that was powered on from the eclipse? Or no? Or does that one disappear? Is that one forever powered, or not? God, it's really pretty though. It's super pretty. Even though it is very, very dark. Lots of the stars have gone out. Okay. Gosh, I wish I had a clear answer. I'm not sure what I should do. So if I remove the advanced warp core, I'm stuck, right? Like I'm stuck. There's no way for me to, unless I put it back. I could take it out, I could bring it here, and then I could put it back, and that would theoretically save the loop so I wouldn't lose that information, but I can't take it to the vessel. Because if I take it to the vessel and I warp, I have no way to put it back into the Ash Twin project, and I have to restart, you know, because theoretically that's a game over. So it cannot be taking it to the vessel. And just taking it here sounds so tedious. I can do that, certainly, but I mean, what else would I take? You know, what else could I do? No. I need this. One of the crystalline cards describes 2 safeguards used to protect a transmission sent through something called the Astral Codec. One safeguard tests spacefaring technology and expansion beyond one's home planet. Maybe I just fly away? And getting far enough is enough to activate it? The other tests for a culture of sufficient scale. And then the only thing that I think could prove that is the advanced warp core. I mean, you know, what else is there? What else did the Nomai have that I could take that would prove that they're a culture of sufficient scale? I mean, the vessel, but I can't use the vessel. I could bring the broken warp core. I could bring just a regular warp core or a scroll. I mean, I might as well try. I can try both of those. I could try all 3 of those. But let's just see if the Eclipse one is still connected. And I should just be able to see it, because this will be red. Oh, it is not connected. No, it's red. You can see it's red. Yeah, the other 2 are red as well. So you went back. I mean, let's fly away. God, this is so... what is this? I've never interacted with the back of it again. Let's see what interacting with it again does. I can't imagine a whole lot, but I mean, at this point, I'm stumped. I'm so stumped. I don't think that helped. I mean, maybe it's possible to get inside when that's like that. No, it's just... I guess we'll just fly away. I don't think that's gonna pan out to anything, but... if we're gonna do it, now's the time. Hi, Chert. Back. There goes Feldspar. Wow, it still hits me. It's been years since I've done that before. It still hits me. God, this game's so good. Okay, well, let's see if that did anything. Oh god, I don't think it did, but gee, I don't know what else to try. Bring the advanced warp core there. Yeah, that's that's the only other thing I could think of. Well, let's go back, see if that did anything. I really don't think it did. And then we'll go to Ash Twin and check on the advanced warp core. By the way, if you guys have any ideas, feel free to leave me a comment. You know, I don't think I've ever asked for people to leave comments before, but I am genuinely stumped. And as long as you don't absolutely know the answer because you've beaten it before, but if you have a theory or something that I have not tried that you can think of, please feel free to leave it for me, you know. But if you absolutely know it's the answer because you've done it before, please don't. Please don't just tell me the answer, that's no fun. But if you have any theories, please let me know. Because I am running out of ideas. I'm pulling on straws here. So let's see if you're different now. Now that I didn't actually die and my spaceship flew way out of orbit. Oh, you know, I've never visited the Interloper. There could be something there. That's something else I could try. Alright, so which one would it be? No, it would be this one, and that didn't do anything. Because that's culture. And this is spacefaring technology. Do I need a vessel at Ash Twin? Because I could do that, right? I could totally do that. I could just fly. Actually, I think that is the biggest lead I have. I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go recall the shuttle. Oh, but then there wouldn't be one at the interloper. Well, that's fine because the interloper doesn't have a marker. But I can recall the shuttle to Ember Twin, and then totally wrong way. Shoot it onto the Ash Twin. And then there would then be a shuttle on Ash Twin. There would be a purple line on Ash Twin. Okay, let's try that. That's the best idea I've come up with. And it's way less work than getting the advanced warp core and bringing it back here. Hello, interloper. I see you. I do not know where the Ash Twin is. It is close. Here we go. Okay. You're on the Ash Twin. Now let's pray that you stay there. I want to turn you off. I don't want to go yoinking into space. Let's see if that did what I hope it's gonna do. Yep, it's still on there. I can see it right there at the bottom. I need to avoid the dark bramble projection. Too fast. Oh, way too fast. Whoops. Okay. Why are you not accelerating? There we go. What a silly solution if this is the solution. Did that work? Oh, that did work. Look at that. It was that simple all along. We left our home body to escape conflict and to pursue our curiosity. For 207 cycles, we drifted peacefully upon the astral sea until we made a discovery we were unprepared to face. We first encountered macroscopic quantum phenomena 156 cycles after setting out upon our journey. A single rock, mobile when unobserved, but more soon followed mountains, then asteroids, then entire bodies as we approached the epicenter. As we hung in orbit around the vortex, I studied it. Its properties were esoteric, and its influence extensive. Not even the basic structure of the galaxy remained constant. Entire systems shifted at a whim. When we realized what it meant, we developed a plan, the Astral Codec, a means of transmitting information through the vortex. We recorded all we could and launched this probe, our final desperate cry into the abyss. Wait, what? Oh, did you get sucked up? Oh, you totally did, didn't you? You got sucked up by the sand. Wow, that's so unfortunate. Yeah, it must have. I mean, there's no way I'll be able to see it, but it must be back on the Ember Twin. Okay, well, I know how to do 2 of them. But I still don't know how to do this one. And I am super out of hints. I mean, it has to be Solonym. So maybe if I visit Solonym and then come back, this will be turned on. I don't know why that would change anything. I'm not altering anything. But it's, I mean, it's the biggest lead that I can think of that I have. And I did not check this after I talked to Solonym, so let's do that. Well, we got 2 of them. I think that's the Quantum Moon. Yeah, it has to be. Because this is Brittle Hollow, and I can see Hollow's lantern. Alright, well, let's go back to Solonym, and then let's run back to the Codex. I feel like I'm wasting my time. My goodness, please don't lose the ship. That should work. Yes. Losing frames. Hello. I'm here. Hi. My ship is gone. It was on everyone. And this shuttle takes me to the gravity cannon on Brittle Hollow. I'm currently in Timber Earth. I think I need to get the Ember done. Wow. Please, game, stop lagging so bad. Why are you lagging so bad? Holy moly. Oh, it is really bad here. I apologize to anyone watching the stream. Sorry, the recording. Okay. Let's see if I can get back on my ship. I was on Ash Twin, right? No, I was on Brittle Hollow. What am I doing? Okay. Here we go. Please don't be exploded. Oh, that's not good. Giant Steep is way too close. Oh no. Oh no. My ship is very far away. Uh-oh. Oh, I overshot it. Oh, poop. Don't fly into the sun. Oh. Wasn't worried for a second. Alright, if this doesn't work, I have no idea what to try. I'm totally out of ideas. I did get 2 of them though. So that's good. Moment of truth. Nope, that didn't work. There you go. Damn. What am I supposed to do with you? I mean, I guess I can follow every green line, but... Yikes. That is so tedious. I don't have to create a duplicate of myself, right? I mean, I can try that, but what good does that do me? And there's no way for Solanum to be totally alive. That's not possible. Yeah, I'm at a total loss mean, there's places I haven't explored that I could go explore. I could check the interloper. I really don't have any other leads. What were you again? Singularities, quantity 4, time since retrieval, containment broken, 2 lost in transit. What were the singularities? And this is just their language. Yep. Wait, you're back on? How? How are you back on? Okay. I have no idea how that happened. Oh, I'm still so stumped with you. There are 23 tally marks displayed on a platform on the floor. The final mark is only 1/6 full. Symbols are chalked into the platform that read population. After standing on a marked platform for a few seconds, I can see green trails emanating from a nearby device connected to points throughout the solar system. There's nothing more here. I don't know what it would be. Feldspar because he's in Dark Bramble. Gabbro because he's also in the time loop. I mean, we can rule out everyone on Timberhearth. I think Chert and Rybeck are totally out of this. It's gotta be Solanum, Gabbro, or Feldspar. And I don't even think Feldspar makes any sense. Gabbro's stuck in the loop. Maybe for some reason he has some interesting dialogue that'll give me an idea. I doubt it. And it's just Solanum, but what else can I do with Solanum that I didn't do? I think I did every interaction possible. Except maybe have the moon be at the 6th location, which would be wild. That would be insanely wild. I can do that though. I have access to the map. I can force it to be at the 6th location. Okay. Alright. You're not at Timberhearth. You're at Dark Bramble. Okay, you're no longer at Dark Bramble. I can't see it. So now it's at the 6th location. That did nothing. Okay. Get away from Dark Bramble. You're not at Giant Steep. You're not at Timberhearth. You're not at the Hourglass Twins. And you're not at Brittle Hollow. Yeah, that did nothing. Well, I'm gonna watch this. And I'm gonna see if these start going out while the solar flare happens. For science. I don't think that's gonna give me any good information, but... Man, I am so stumped. What else can I do that I haven't done? I create a copy of myself. But then I can't have another loop if I do that. That will be the last loop. If I create a copy of myself at the Ash Twin project, I will not be able to have another loop. Which it's possible that's the solution. I do that. I launch the Nomai vessel to Ash Twin. I create an eclipse. I come back here. All three are up. Oh yeah, look. That's Chert. That's Timberhearth. That one would have been Feldspar. No, that was Feldspar. It's just me and Solomon. It's cool they added that. I did that though, that's really neat. Sad, but... How would I bring Solomon back to life? What? That's not possible. Slate, I am stumped. You got any ideas? Nope. Wait, what was that? Oh, yeah. I don't know. I can create a copy of myself. That seems so far-fetched, though. Like, why? Why would that change anything? That doesn't change anything. Mine's already lit up. What does adding one more of me do? You know? But I have no idea what I could do with Solidum. Nothing makes sense to me. I don't know, I gotta try it for science. It's one of the only theories I have. And I gotta wait long into this loop because I have to be in the Ash Twin project during the supernova. This would be such a far-fetched solution if it is it. You stumped me, Walker. I am thoroughly confused. don't know what else to try. And I super don't want to have to look up an answer. So I'm going to try and brute force this. Or hope I get lucky. And following each green line just sounds like a tedious task. Let's see if this changes anything. I really don't think it will. Go to 17 minutes. $16.5, just to be safe. Okay. Alright, where is Ashton? There you are. Yes, you know, you're very big, son. Well, I don't need my ship, so... Goodbye. God, this can't work, right? There's no way this works. What is this gonna do for me? Am I gonna override Solidum? Like... Man, look how big you are. This DLC is insane. Sorry, this mod. This mod is insane, though. There's so much to this. I played a lot of other mod packs, and like they're cool, you know, especially the ones that add new content. Some of them are a little wacky, but this is in depth. There's a lot going on. All right, now we wait. I think I need to turn off the artificial gravity. I don't think I have to open you. I think you open on your own, but... Hello. Yoink. Now we wait. Guys ready to break the fabric of space-time? The things we do for science, I guess. If this works, I'm gonna be mind-boggled. I mean, there's no way it can, because I can't get out of it, but like this will be my last cycle. Alright, let's go. There I am. I still haven't even found the other field yet, so... I mean, even if I solve all of this, this thing might just not even work. No way. No way, that's the answer? That's so wild. Okay, this is it. This is the end. Not a million or a billion cycles from now in the distant future. Right now, happening around us as we watch, powerless to stop it. A dozen more cycles, and there won't be anything left. No more home body wrecked by conflict. No more of any of the many species and cultures we've met so far. No more campfires under the stars. But that's not true. Scientist at least thinks there will be something afterwards. If anyone is reading this, then I guess she was right. But even that won't last forever. Someday, someone else will face the end. We can't survive what's coming, but at least some of our stories can, and now yours has a chance too. Together we can create an unbroken thread of memory stretching across aeons in the vast astral sea. Okay, well let's go do the other two, right? I mean, we know how to do them. That's wild. I really didn't think that that was it. I did not think that that was the answer. Okay, Ember Twin. Oh man, I wish I had more time. I'm gonna be cutting it close. I still don't have the fuel geode though. So even if I activate all 3 of those projections, it doesn't mean that I have the final answer, because I don't know if this thing's gonna even have power. Okay, you are very far off of where I want you to be. Here we go. Coming in hot. Man, I gotta like bolt the dark bramble and then back to the anomaly. Okay. Turn you off so I don't go flying into space. Start bramble. Let's see. Excuse you? Okay. Nice. Alright, well that's all 3 of them. And this is my last loop. Watch, I also need the advanced warp core to power this thing or something. I bet that's gonna be it. Okay, powered, and powered. Here we go. It's hard to believe that this message will ever be found, By the time anyone reads this, our entire universe, everything and everyone we've ever known, will have been dead for billions of years. That's a difficult thing to imagine. This probe is our final hope. We use the Astral Codec to transmit every story, every piece of information we could record before the end. If you're reading this, our message must have made it through the vortex intact. Take it. Add your own stories and knowledge, and pass it onwards through the vortex in whatever way you can. Together we can keep the thread of memory alive. Explorer. Tests passed. Codec safeguards disabled. Core activated. Insert device for download. I shot my scout into it. Addendum. This is tough. I mean, without the Nomai, we wouldn't have been the spacefaring species that we were. It was because of their technology that we became who we were. Because of the Nomai, our desire to be interested in space and discovery and learning was really fueled. So I think, as much as it pains me to say about the Harthians, they're really not that important. The Nomai are really the ones who added fuel to the fire, so to speak. So I'm going to remember the Nomai. Nomai were true scholars, always curious about the nature of our universe. Relics of their search for knowledge are spread throughout the solar system. Addendum by the hatchling. Oh, I get to do both. Reflect on the Harthians. I am a Harthian, a young species, but the bravest I know. We play music and roast marshmallows with friends around a campfire. Despite the many dangers of the solar system we call home, our space program has recently allowed us to take our first step towards the stars. Addendum by the hatchling. Finally, yourself. Trapped within a time loop of the Nomai's creation, I have uncovered the deepest mysteries of the outer wilds. I will do what I can to make sure they are not forgotten. I'm the hatchling. Codec downloaded successfully. Pass it onwards. Okay. But now what? I mean, there's only one thing I can think of doing. So let's go do it. message. The stories of a long-gone people who of our own. I added what I knew to the message. Astral Codec has been downloaded into my little scout. Let's pass it onward through the vortex. I missed something on the upper deck. I mean, I'm gonna go to the eye. I can't think of anything else to do. I think I'm going to be in trouble. Because I don't have the location of the vessel. I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. I think I'll be okay. I should be okay. I definitely chose the wrong playthrough to do this on. Oh, hello. Look at you. So I think I probably shoot the scout into the eye. I mean, most likely that's what I'm supposed to do. So I have to go to Escape Pod 3. I have to figure out the location of the vessel, because believe it or not, I've never actually gone to the vessel without having the tagged location of it. So I have to go to Dark Bramble, I have to go to Escape Pod 3, I have to follow the lights, I have to shoot my scout through the seed to the vessel, and then I have to follow my scout signal to the vessel, all on a time crunch, because this took a very long time to get here. And this is my last loop. I think I have to do it before the sun explodes. Or else I break the fabric of space-time. So, we're on a time crunch. Hi, me. How are you doing? You doing good? Hanging out? Got anything interesting to say to me? Where do we increase the population? Glad I could help. Teamwork makes the dream work after all. At least I think I remember Hal saying that once. Uh-huh. We did increase the population. Yep. And now we're about to figure out if that had any major consequences. Oh, new music? Hell yeah, let's go. This sounds like one of the, like, pre-release trailer songs. Oh. Oh, frames. Oh, gosh. Alright, where are you? Watch, I get eaten by a fish. How anticlimactic would that be? Where are you? Here we go. Hello, fishy. Hello, friend. Sorry. It wasn't me. Yikes. Okay, let's go. I don't think I have the coordinates for the eye. I might have to look those up, because it has been a very long time since I've had to input them before. Okay, I do have them. Thank goodness. Oh. Wait, what? Oops, I definitely did something wrong. I don't think I was supposed to enter that yet. Yeah, I did that too early. Oops. Silly. Hold on. Oh, did I super mess that up? My bad. Did I do one of you wrong? Yep. I'm smart. There we go. Okay. I don't know if I'm on a time crunch, but I think I am. Because I'm pretty sure if the sun goes supernova with my clone, I will have broken the fabric of space-time. So... I think I need to hurry. The sun looks like it's doing okay, though. I think I have plenty of time. You know, I never found the fuel. I don't know what that was about, but... I mean, I'm assuming I shoot this in there. So... Goodbye, Scout. Yep. Well, it's been done. Here we go. Yep. Is there anything new in the museum? Hello. A little scout, just like this one, is now home to the Astral Codec, a means of transmitting information via the eye, passed to us from the universe before ours. Although the Codec authors are long gone, they have given us the opportunity to save the story of this universe from being lost to the depths of time. If it is released into the eye, the Astral Codec will pass onward to the next universe, preserving a thread of memory for eons to come. Yeah, we did that. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Well, let's go observe. It's surreal how small I am. Whereas these are just really big plants. Hiya! Yeah. Yeah. Die. Oh. There'd they go? Where's my tree? Hey, I just saw you a little bit ago. Yeah. Hey, Rubik. Oh. Ooh, we're doing that one last. No? I'm not allowed to do that one last? Okay. I guess we're doing it now. Harvest. Signal transmitter online. This place will not be easily lost. Right? Yep. Scientist. Then our part has reached its end. We've sent our spark upon the unknowable sea. All that remains is to wait and to hope. Our universe may now be cold, but the experiences it contained will breathe life into the next. With luck, the Astral Codec will soon hurtle into a newborn universe, preserving the past and recording the future. I hope the next universe is different, more curious, you know, more willing to seek out knowledge amongst the stars like we did. I desire for them to preserve our story. I fear that they will not, that we are but a dwindling specter of a forgotten people. I hope it inspires them. Maybe they'll tell it to each other around a campfire someday, and it will remind them that the astral sea isn't as lonely as it appears. I hope that they will broaden it. It could become the prologue of a saga stretching trillions of years across dozens of universes. One day, someone else will stand here in this place. They'll be facing the end of all they know, and hope they find this echo. I hope they find this echo. I hope they feel comforted knowing that we came before, that they are not alone. A time has come, friends. Shall we collapse the possibilities laid before us? A final coda to a dead universe. And a prelude to what comes next. Hey, Rubik. we can get solo. Oh, Gabbro. Gabbro's my favorite, by the way. The vibe god. I don't think I've ever mentioned that. Chirp. And field spore. Ow. Nom 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 nom. The gang's all here. Ow. I need to do anything with you? Or nope. Nope, I don't think so. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that must be them. Ah, what a great mod. Thank you, Walker, for making this. It was insane. It really fit in well. I love the concept. Oh, here we go. And thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I most certainly did. I don't know if you guys will pick that up in the recording, but I set my controller down on my desk, and then it vibrated aggressively. Oh, that was an amazing mod. Oh. An amazing mod for an amazing game. Oh. I'm gonna have to look up what the field geode was. Clearly it wasn't mandatory though, I didn't need it. Well, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully I wasn't too frustratingly slow. I think I did pretty good. Some of the solutions were a little wild. You know, I would have never expected them to actually be the solutions, but we got there. Took a little bit. Like what? 4 hours maybe? 3 or 4 hours? Yeah, 4 hours. 4 hours and 15 minutes, I think, total. I think my first video was 2 hours, and this one's been 2 hours and about 15 minutes. So, man, 4 hours. What a wild mod. Thank you again, Walker. This was beautiful. And I really like how it fits in with the story about a previous group of explorers that know what's going to happen. They know they can't avoid it, but they want their knowledge and their experience and their culture and personalities to not be forgotten. And they want to send what they have to the next universe to preserve the knowledge of the previous universe, which ties in really well, really well to the original game. You did a fantastic job. So thank you. And to everyone who supported you. I will leave the links down in the description again to the original mod page, which has all of the contributors on it. So, fantastic job, everyone. And I really like the additional music too. That was a nice touch. It's very good. Well, yeah. Thanks everyone on YouTube for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. So, I'm gonna see if there's anything at the end of the credits. I'm gonna stick around if you guys want to. Feel free. If you wanna just skip ahead to it, I totally understand. But yeah. I had a great time with this mod. I'm definitely recommending it to some friends. Without a doubt. Thank you for making it. And thank you, Walker, for making a mod. A very good mod. Oh, it is different. Here it is. Goodbye. All right. Catch you guys on the next one.